Hi everyone, myself Dr. Kiran KC. I am a dermatologist working in Haldwani, Uttarakhand. As in the previous videos, we have discussed about the hair follicle. In this video, we are going to discuss what is a hair cycle. Okay, so there are total 4 stages in the hair cycle. Okay, hair cycle is applicable for the strands of hairs which is coming out of the hair follicle. Okay, the strands of hair. So, what are the 4 stages? Okay, one is anagen. Second one is catagen, third one is telogen, fourth one is exogen. Okay, so these are the stages in which the hair from the hair follicle develops. Okay, now the very first stage, which is the anagen. In this stage, the hair grows in length and thickness. Okay, this stage usually lasts from 2 to 8 years. Okay, then the second stage is a catagen. Okay, catagen is a transitional stage. Okay, transitional stage between the anagen and telogen. In this stage, the growth of the hair slows down. Okay, slows down. Okay, and usually it lasts for 1 to 3 weeks. Okay, and third stage, which is the telogen. In telogen, the hairs literally are not growing in size, not growing in thickness. It is just attached to the hair follicle. And in this stage, even in the follicular level, in the follicles, the new hair starts forming. Okay. Then usually this stage lasts for 1 to 3 months. Okay. And finally, there is an exogen stage, which is the shedding stage. Okay. Again, then after exogen, again the anagen stage comes in, because the new hair, which I said that in the follicle, in the telogen stage, which is started forming, it comes out. Okay, slowly, and again anagen stage starts. Okay, why it is very important to know the stages of hair cycle? Okay, because have you seen in some, particularly since we males always cut our hairs and keep our hair short, it is not so noticeable, but in the females who have a long hair, okay, you have seen some girls have a very long hair, they pony. Okay, they have a long pony. Some girls don't have so much long pony. Okay, this is because of the length of the anagen stage. Okay, if you have a long anagen stage, as I said, the anagen stage lasts from 2 years to 8 years, varying from person to person, varying from communities to communities. In some communities, it can be longer. If it is 6 years, 7 years, then you have a very long hair. If it is shorter, okay, it is 2 years, 3 years, then you have a shorter hair. Okay, and as you age, okay, the length of the anagen stage decreases. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, so with the age. And also there are various diseases. It's like you have heard of Telogen ephyema. Some doctors saying you have acute Telogen ephyema, yeah, chronic Telogen ephyema. To understand what is Telogen ephyema, Telogen word, which I said it's the third stage. Okay, so know this to understand. When I'm in the next video, in the next videos, next coming videos, I'll be doing topics on this also. Okay, so to understand this, you should be knowing the hair cycle. Okay, so every day there will be 50 to 100 hairs falling. Okay, it's not the hair follicle falling, it's not the root, it's only the hair strands falling. Okay, so as you age, when the new hairs are coming, as in the previous video I discussed, each hair follicle, okay, each hair follicle, there are from each hair follicle there are 3 to 5 hairs, 2 to 5 hairs coming out. So once anagen, catagen, telogen, exogen, again the anagen hair starts forming. When the new hair is forming, maybe in the next stage, instead of 2 hairs, as you age, instead of 3 hairs or 2 hairs, it can come up to 2, yeah, 1 hair. It can reduce. Maybe the new hair which is forming may not be so thicker. Okay, and with age, your anagen stage also shrinks. Okay, so all these changes, okay, adds on to your thinning of the hair. Okay, at any given point, okay, in your scalp, if you check 100 hairs, if you take out and check, 85 to 90% of the hairs are in the anagen stage. 9 to 10% of the hair is in the telogen stage. Okay, 1 to 3% of the hair is in the catagen stage. This is that. Okay, it varies in few of the diseases. Maybe in the next videos I'll talk about it also. Okay, so I think all of you are clear about the basics of the hair cycle. Okay, if any doubt, please mention your doubts in the comments. Okay, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Wait for the next videos.